So today, episode 21 of Beavers franchise, and we possibly might make a trade. I haven't passed the deadline yet, and I'm thinking I might make one more trade. We'll have to wait and see. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you do, thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And of course, in the comment section, keep dropping that support. Can't thank you all enough. I know MLB Show 21 is dead right now. I know 22 can't come soon enough, but I can't thank you all enough for still supporting me in this little bit of a lull period before the next installment of the game. So thank you guys. Let's get into today's video. If you guys don't follow Twitter, make sure you do. It's in the description down below. On top of that, follow the Twitch for the basically this year 2022. We've been streaming a lot on Twitch. Go check it out. Right now we're doing a dynasty on NCAA 14. Yes. We have a mod where we have updated rosters. We've been doing a dynasty there. It's been a lot of fun. Go check it out. It's in the description below, the Twitch link. We've been streaming almost every single night. So if you guys just want to come hang out, you know, before you go to sleep, you need something to do, maybe a little break from homework, whatever it is, link is in the description down below. Go check it out. All right. So, yeah, little recap. We had a pretty good trade deadline. We did bring in a couple players off of the free agent pool, or out of the free agent pool. Jack Peterson has joined us along with Aledmys Diaz, I should say. Guzman has been called up. We got rid of Dahlbeck. We got rid of Seth Brown. Sadly, it just didn't work out with them. And then when we go to the transactions, the completed section, you can kind of see I've been promoting a couple players throughout the farm system. And then on top of that, our trades, we've acquired Bobby Miller. And out was Honeywell, De La Cruz, and James Nailey. Drew Waters has joined us, originally a center fielder. I see him more as a left fielder for our team moving forward. That means Christian Arroyo, Dahlbeck, and Eshelman have left us. And we picked up the Reds first baseman, Corey Delahanty, we'll call him Corey, for John Gant and Seth Brown. Clark Schmidt acquired from the Yankees for Aquino, Nido, and Paulino. And then we brought in Jordan Holloway, who was on the trade block for Chad Kuhl and Garrett Clevenger. So the team has changed a little bit. I'm still kind of at the point where, like, I don't really know what to do with the team. I've also been, like, kind of disappointed in a lot of the younger players that we've had. They just haven't really panned out. And even some of the signings that we had, they didn't really pan out. So I've been kind of disappointed in the way the team has performed this year. So it's looking like we're going to have another top draft pick if the season continues the way it is. And realistically, what do we do? I kind of think we need to make a trade. When does Guillorme become a free agent? The year after next. And I did say I liked having him in the team. But, like, do we trade Buxton? Do we trade Lucchesi? Man, Lucchesi would definitely be on the trade block. But are we going to do like a Royals and keep him around when we have him at his highest value, like what the Royals have done with Whit Merrifield? They could have gotten so much in return, but they didn't. Are we going to do the same with Lucchesi? Kind of same thing the Tigers did with Matthew Boyd. They could have gotten a lot in return. We didn't trade him, and now we're stuck with them. Is that kind of the thing we're doing? Or do we keep him and hope he does good next year? You know, kind of the same thing with the lineup. Do we keep Mondesi even though we just extended his contract? I mean, you know what? What do we got on the block? What do we got on the block that would make sense to pick up? I know a lot of you were upset that I didn't get Nolan Gorman. We just have so many second base, third base players that I just feel like it would block a lot of our prospects that we have. I'm going to leave it. Let's get into it. Who are we going to play today? Who would be a fun one to come up against? I think we got to start flying through this. So let's go through and let's play. You know what? Let's play the Padres. Let's just get right into it. The Padres, someone got hurt. Apparently, I don't want to make that trade. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's take on the Padres. Paddock or Clevenger? I don't think it really matters. Let's get into it. All right, here's today's lineup. We're going to be facing Chris Paddock. We're also going to be debuting Jordan Holloway. We're going to see how he does with the squad today. Hopefully he's got something nasty up his sleeve. Otherwise, this trade might not pan out. We might be in a lot of trouble. Let's see how it goes. All right, so I accidentally pitched it right down the middle. I got away with that. I didn't mean to do that. And let's hopefully not do that again. And I'm not going to lie. Whenever the last episode was where I had gameplay, that's the last time I played this game. So what is that, 2 weeks? We might be in for a little bit of a doozy offensively. Pitching wise, it might not be too bad. But yeah. So we'll talk about why content has been a little sporadic lately, and the big thing is I haven't enjoyed MLB The Show 21 for quite some time. Probably June. That kind of, opens your eyes onto like how big of a grind this year was for me content wise, and that really just comes down to franchise. Okay, thank you, Jordan Holloway. Thank you for that. Thank you for hitting Grisham, and it actually hurt him so much that you took him out of the game. So Jurickson Profar comes in. But going back to the point, what I was saying was since June, and that really comes down to just franchise being really, really bad, right? The trade system didn't work out this year. It was terrible. They brought in depth charts, and you can't really even use depth charts as a depth chart. It's just a look into how the team is gonna look for the next couple years, and it just hasn't been an enjoyable experience playing franchise for quite some time. And I can't say that I am optimistic about 22 because I'm not. I don't think there's just isn't too much to be excited about unless SDS completely blows it out of the water and it's a really, really good experience. But yeah, I mean, for right now, we're kind of at the dead period of the game. So, like, MLB 22 is right around the corner. Early April, late May. But, I don't know. I haven't really enjoyed it. And that's why I've been streaming so much. Because it allows me to still create content for you guys. Because I do enjoy creating content. It's just, MLB The Show 21 just isn't it right now. So, like I said, if you guys want to see the Twitch streams, you guys want to see me stream, link in the description below. On top of that, there will be more videos going out on the second channel because that still allows me to create content. Like I said, that's what I want to do. That's what I enjoy doing. It's just for right now, creating content on this game hasn't been enjoyable, and creating content in other areas has been. So that's really what it comes down to. That's why the videos have been so inconsistent. It's just that this game hasn't been fun. Other games have been. So probably that's how 22 is going to be for me, is that we're still going to have MLB content regularly. It's just that I'm going to definitely explore other avenues for content as well. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's really the long story short. That's really the long story short. I really thought Guillorme's hit there was going to drop. Unfortunately, it didn't. And now let's just focus on this game. Hopefully we can win the game. Buxton, can we get home run number 100 in his career? That would be kind of cool. And it would also give us the lead. So let's see if we can do that here. Oh yeah, so 1-2-3 inning. Not ideal. I'm not going to lie, I don't like Holloway's pitches. I did not realize 2 fastballs, curve, and a changeup. Like in real life, it's not the worst. But like in this game, man, you don't have a sinker, you don't have a slider, you don't have like a cutter. You're kind of stuck with just like really straight pitches, right? Changeups really aren't good in this game. So I mean, I understand I'm playing the CPU, so it is a little bit different, but like it still just kind of gives you that like give me a little sinker, give me a slider, give me something that's got a little bit of movement, right? Even curveballs aren't that great on this game. So what? So yeah, there's that. 1-2. That should have. I mean, it would have been a foul ball. So I guess I wouldn't have been the third strike anyway. So 1-2 count to Cronenworth. The changeup for some reason is just absolutely loving the top half of the zone right now. And you know what? I think we've only thrown one curveball. Let's get it. Not where I wanted it, but it's gonna be an out. It's gonna be out. Andujar's there, and we got 2 outs. And a pitch down the middle is going to be fouled off. And Contreras is out under it. 1-2-3 inning. You know what? I don't want to jinx it, but things are looking pretty good. All right, Jack, you're hitting 180. I need you to be postseason Jock with the pearls and not 188 Jock, who's absolutely bad. I'm not going to lie. The changeup is causing me a lot of trouble. Has been. All first inning since we're only in the second. But we'll speaking of the changeup, there it is. Speaking of the changeup, that's what I struck out on. Yeah, I told you it's probably not going to be a good game offensively, as that was actually really hit well. It's just, you know, the thing is, like, I don't want to sit on the changeup, but I might have to because he's been throwing it quite a lot. But like, there's really, you can't give that to me. You can't give that to me. I square up a pitch, probably the best bit of contact I'm gonna have this entire game, and you're not gonna give me the home run. Ugh. 0-2, 2 outs, and there was the changeup. Good thing I could sit back on it just enough. I think I might have. Oh, I was actually early. I was gonna say maybe I was a little bit late, but and that's the first hit of the game, unless we can come up firing to first. Nope. All right, he's safe at first. Luis Campusano, who's actually playing first for the Padres in this game, which I didn't know he had that as a secondary. But 0-2 to Caratini, and let's see what we can do here. Ooh. And we're gonna get him looking. You're gonna take that pitch, Caratini. What are you doing? What are you doing? And man, did they jinx him. That just said Frazier grounded into 10 double plays, make it 11 inning over. All right, Contreras, there we go. Breaks up the no-hitter. Breaks up the perfect game, I believe, too. So I'm okay with that. In the third, we get our first base hit through the left side of the infield, and Contreras just sat back, got the perfect. And now let's see what Guzman's got going for him. I mean, 357 to start it off. I know he's only been up for like a really limited amount of time, but hey, if this guy can sort some things out at first base, I know his career really hasn't panned out, but maybe he can find it here with the Beavers. Did he get that? Did he get that? It's at the wall. It is. Just short. Just short of a home run. And oh boy, if I wasn't late, that's a home run. If I wasn't late, that's a home run. If I'm early, that's a home run. That's exactly what that is. If I'm early on that pitch, that's a home run, as Guillorme takes it up the middle, and luckily the pitcher's there. Otherwise, that probably is second and third. So a 2-out single, first and second. We have Buxton up, and that 100th home run of your career would be great right now. Let's see if we can do it. Did we do it? Did we do it? We did not do it. Ugh. All right, Tatis 0 for 1 on the day. Yeah, that's not a good spot right there. Right down the middle. Are we serious? Another one right down the middle? I mean, it is 0-2 now. So, let's see if this curveball can do the magic. And it does. It does. Okay, free swinging Tatis. 4th strikeout of the day for Holloway on almost 50 pitches. And I mean, he's kind of dotting up. I like it. I like it. Let's get this 2-seam running in on the hands. And he swung. He swung. Look at the swing. I'm spitting everywhere. What? Nice little change up there. And we haven't challenged him, so let's challenge him. A little up and in. The cheddar literally almost hits him in the face, but I'll take it. 2-2. 2 outs. And the changeup gets the ground out. Guillorme's there. And another solid inning so far. Oh, I'm early. I thought that was gone. Ooh. On top of it, I really wasn't even like centered with the PCI. I don't even think my PCI was on it. So, man, it's just not going well. That could have been bad. All right, 0-2 though. I mean, things aren't going terribly pitching wise. It's just the bats really aren't waking up either. So I need something to give. 0-0 in the 5th. Not exciting at all. And that should be an out. It should be. There it is. All right, Contreras is 2 for 2 on the day. 2 outs though, so it's not ideal. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Guzman can get a little base knock. Not a lot of speed on first. So like, yeah, you know, it's gonna take a lot for him to score, but you never know. Laureano's also got a cannon in center, so it's not like I'm gonna be running on him. So it's gonna take some damage. On top of that, Paddock's been really good on the year. He's got a 2.5 ERA. So like, for us to score some runs, we gotta be on top of things. Guillorme, maybe could do it. And that's gonna be a flyout. That's gonna be a flyout. That's gonna be the inning. And again, we're getting base runners. We just ain't scoring. Oh, it's gonna be a base hit. Oh, I had him 0-2, man. I had him 0-2. Got him back to 3-2, or he worked it 3-2. And then he gets a little base knock there. So Jurickson Profar's up. Holloway is tired. I would love for him to get out of this inning. 6th inning. Get 6 shutout innings on your, what, first or second game with the team would be great. Let's see what we can do. If things, I mean, like, he's dead tired. This is really stupid for me to be pitching with him, but 2-2. I mean, please, 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 please. Throw a strike here. Ah, man, that's going to be a foul ball. Wish it would have hung up just a little bit more. I just need him to get out of the inning. That was almost really dangerous. That was almost a 2-0 ball game. I'm being so greedy here. I'm being so greedy. I mean, we've got Tatis on deck, man. This is so stupid of me. And what do? Guzman gets the ground out. Step on first for me, please. 6 shutout innings for Jordan Holloway. And that's a game right there. We just need to give him a little bit of offense. Speaking of offense, Byron Buxton! What more do I need to do? What more do I need to do? Look at where that pitch is at, man. What? Alright, I guess that's not good enough. Alright, whatever. MLB The Show. Alright, great. Love it. Fantastic. Alright, so we got super lucky on that pitch right there. As you can see, they gave it a ball, even though it was completely in the strike zone. So what is that, their way to make up for it? Even though I just swung at a ball, so it could be 2-0 instead of 1-1. But, I mean, that's going to be a fly out too. Please make this play. Please make this play. Please make this play. All right. Can we pick it up, please? Can we pick it up? Can we pick it up? Can we throw it in? Can we throw it to third? Now we got a triple. Now we got a triple because Mondesi didn't want to pick up a baseball. We let 43 speed Manny Machado get a triple because y'all didn't want to pick up the baseball, and now we're in a little bit of a predicament. I don't even know who's up next. Jake Cronenworth? I mean, I was going to say maybe we get the double play active with the little intentional walk. I can't do that. I can't do that. All right. So now, man. Yep. Tag him. Get the out. Get the out. Get the out. Yeah, that's right. Don't you try that here. And now you just ran yourself out of a potential run. 2-1 now. See, look at that. You would have scored the run. You would have scored the run. You got greedy, and look what happens. A single, so not ideal, but there it is. We still have 2 outs. All right, come up firing because he's going to third. Oh, he's not going to third. Michael Lorenzen might not be it today. Like, he just isn't locating at all. I mean, we got to get somebody else going in the bullpen. But yeah, he just none of his pitches are going anywhere where I need them to be. On top of that, he's like it's either right down the middle or way out of the zone. I was in a bad cutter there. So let's get the changeup and let's end the inning right here. And that was exactly where I wanted it. So like, I'm not even upset. Maybe a little slider. Get some chasing low and away. No, a little too low there. So now 0-2, we're 2-2, and he throws it right down the middle. You see what I'm saying? Like, the pitches just aren't going where I need them to go. I mean, maybe it's... man, come on, dude. Lorenzen! Why? Look at where that... Look at that pitch. Look at that pitch, man. Like... man, that's gross. All right, that's gonna be the inning. 1 run. It's not the end of the world. It's just the way that it happened, you know? Just the way that it happened. Oh, it's just, come on, offense. I need some of these hits to drop. We're not getting the rub of the green today. That's really what it is. And that's going to be an out. I'm late on that one. That one's understandable. All right, Andujar gets a little 2-out single on probably the worst bit of contact we've had all game. That's a hit, but all those other goods, squared ups, those aren't hits, you know? So, great. Love it. And, I mean, another 2-out runner. That's like all we can manifest this game. 2-out runners. We can't do anything before that. So, it's like super unfortunate, but I mean, 2-0. William Contreras has hit a couple home runs this year. I'm pretty sure we've hit one of them. So, like, it's not out of the realm of possibility, but the likelihood, you know. Oh, that was the pitch. Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh, no, that was it. That was the pitch. There. Speaking of the realm of possibility, that was the pitch that was going to make it possible. And now we're 2-2 with 2 outs. And, oh, dang. That was the one right there. We ground out anyway, so not game over, but inning over. I need Buxton to get on his horse. It's not. I don't know why I tried to catch that. It's gonna be a double for Caratini and a leadoff double. I could have maybe tried to make a diving play. I don't think it was gonna be close, no matter what. So. I mean, it was a pitch right down the middle. What do you expect? And that's potentially going to be another run. I mean, he's coming up perfect. Dang, I was really hoping they would have sent him. It would have been close, I still think, but man, we're in another tough spot here. I mean, a couple righties coming up next. This is tough. Okay, Profar might bail us out though. If we can get an out here and then a double play, we're still in business. I mean, it's gonna be a little bloop. And we'll get the out. Okay, so Tatis and Machado. Not exactly who I want to see up right now. But you know what? There's still a chance, you know? That's not the pitch that's going to give us the chance, though. So if we could avoid that, that'd be great. Oh, man. I mean, this is kind of the game right here. As my voice cracks like I'm a 12-year-old going through puberty. All right. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, I jumped too early. I jumped too early. I jumped too early. I jumped too early. I jumped too early.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's like season 1 all over again. Tatis did that same celebration. All right. Well, that's game. Yeah.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
All right. Comes down to these last 2 innings. Can we do it?
The first baseman, Ronald.
Not if I'm missing those pitches. All right. I'm going to let the CPU handle this. All right. It comes down to this. 9th inning. Are we going to get shut out? Probably. Chris Paddock is on a tear this season. I mean, like I said, he's going to have like a 2 ERA after this game, after the complete game shutout. I mean, it just wasn't meant to be. Unless Mondesi gets us on the board. No, it's going to die at the wall. Of course. Just get me out of this. You know, like, just end it for me. Just end it for me. End my misery. Oh, man. Oh, boy. All right. Comes down to Taylor Trammell. Can he do it? Probably not. No. That's the game. Oh, boy. All right, let's take a look at the stats. To be honest, I thought we had a chance. You know, it just that home run by Tatis. and we just really weren't getting any of our hits to land. That's really what it comes down to. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's really what it came down to. We just couldn't get our hits to land. I'm gonna end it there. That was a tough loss. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. It just, none of our hits were landing. I think we flied out to the track, what, 4 times that game? Little extra oomph. 4-4 game. That's literally what it comes down to. So yeah. Oh boy. Oof, that's a tough one. I'm gonna end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that kind of explains why video's been a little inconsistent lately. We'll get back to the grind. Again, follow Twitch, follow Twitter, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.